Chief White House correspondent has some breaking news tonight. Hello, Ed.
That's right. A source familiar with the president's decision tells me that he has chosen Loretta Lynch, a federal prosecutor, to be nominated to be his next attorney general. She's highly regarded as a prosecutor. Her name has been out there as a finalist for several days. Significant bit of history, if confirmed by the Senate, that she would be the first African-American woman to ever serve as attorney general, a chief law enforcement officer in the land. Of course, she would replace Eric Holder. He's had a very controversial tenure, announced several weeks ago that he's planning to step down. But this ties in, obviously, to the lunch that the president had here today at the White House, where it was meeting with Democratic and Republican leaders. There's a whole new balance of power here that could make it difficult for the president to get any nominee for any cabinet post, senior post through. But they tried to work out a lot of issues. There was some cordiality there, but we're also told there was some tension over immigration.
Leaders emerged from the lunch with White House goodie bags, suggesting at least some bipartisanship. And beyond the swag, top Republicans later suggested their first face-to-face since Mitch McConnell became the presumptive Senate Majority Leader got the conversation going.
We shouldn't miss this moment to actually move America forward, focus on jobs, and I think the American public expect us to do that.
Yet the body language at the meeting itself looked less kumbaya and more like a scene from a waiting room at the dentist's office, with the awkwardness between President Obama and outgoing Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, who was sitting next to but distant from the commander-in-chief, particularly glaring after Democrats had previously traded barbs about who lost the election.
Obviously, Republicans had a good night, and I've congratulated both Mitch McConnell as well as Speaker Boehner for running very strong campaigns.
As he talked of cooperation, however, aides said the president was bulling ahead on executive action on immigration reform, which could give several million illegal immigrants work permits to stay in America.
No one ran for office this year campaigning to say the president ought to do more executive orders, and specifically on immigration.
White House aides say the president has no choice but to act on his own, since Speaker John Boehner declared he has no plans to take up immigration legislation, though they struggle to explain how the message from the Democratic drubbing is that